I, 38F, shot an adult scene when I was 18. My husband, 40M, doesn't know, and I just found the video again on the internet. Should I tell him? 20 years ago when I was 18 years old, I shot an adult scene, porn. I didn't intend to shoot the scene. I was going with my friend for support, and when she chickened out at the last minute, I stepped in and did it. I regretted it immediately after, and regretted it even more when I saw it on the internet. The video, which was about 30 minutes long, made its way around, mostly being shared on file-sharing servers. This was post-Napster, so there were a lot of knockoffs at the time. But after a while, the video seemed to disappear, and nobody I knew ever found out about it. I met my husband a few years after I shot that scene, and I never told him. I was ashamed and prayed that he would never find out. He never did, and we've been married for 15 years and have 2 children together. He is the love of my life, and he satisfies me in every way. I check frequently for that video that I made, and unfortunately last week, I found it again on an adult site. It's one of the more popular sites, and I am now terrified that someone will find it. It could be someone that my husband works with or a friend of my daughter's. I'm just terrified. My question is, should I finally come clean and tell my husband? I know that he won't leave me if I do. He knows I was rather promiscuous before I met him, and he's been okay with all of the crazy things I did before him. But this is the one thing I never told him. It's the thing I am most ashamed of, and I don't want him to ever see it. And that is what is preventing me from telling him, because I don't want him to see it. There are many reasons for this. The biggest for me is that I don't want my husband to feel insecure. The man I shot that scene with had a very large penis, and I made kind of a big deal about it when I shot the scene. My husband is a little above average in that area, but he isn't close to that guy, but none of the other guys I have even been with were either. I've had the best sex of my life with my husband, and that's the truth. But I still feel like he may lose his confidence if he sees that video. So what do I do? Should I just roll the dice and pray he never finds it, or just come clean?